So, the evil, abusive, narcissistic perp bus driver, something needs to be done with her. Because how the hell can you keep your job and still harassing and abusing, and look at them. How can you keep your job and you're harassing and abusing, the passengers on the bus? You know, so what the evil bitch did was, I was trying to upload my more recent videos, and because since I don't have the opportunity to upload them, because I can't be by that spot no more where there's the Wi-Fi I could use. So I told myself, I said, the fact that I'm uploading the videos, I said, I bet you today's gonna be a day where she's gonna come on time. And I hurry up and made the bus. And so what she did was, me trying to spread, the trash bag on the seat, and evil bitch deliberately, what hurry are you in? If you were, a lot of the time she would be 5 or 10 minutes late, sometimes 15 or 20 minutes late. But she was on time today, so she just wanted to be evil and pretend like she was in a hurry and drive off before I, pull off before I can sit down. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get you, bitch. You manipulate me to have to bump into things, me having OCD and everything. So I'm like, well, I'll get you right back. So I sprayed the rubbing alcohol, to make myself feel more comfortable, with the OCD. And as I said, that's one of the dirtiest, filthiest, ugly, raggediest buses, So then she wait till, I get off the bus, and she wait till I get off the bus to spray disinfectant spray. That's so stupid. Like, rubbing alcohol, if I spray the alcohol, me having OCD, I should have my own fucking car. I shouldn't be riding the damn buses anyway. I got a whole damn bachelor's degree. I should be able to have a life and a career that would give me an income high enough to where I wouldn't need to take the bus, or where I could have my own car. But due to the gang stalking, they forced me to live, So she got evil and sprayed with the disinfectant spray. You got on a whole fucking mask. I can't even breathe with a mask on, so you got on a whole damn mask. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sanitizing my hands. So I was sanitizing my hands, and I got the sleeping bag. So but she needs to lose her job. The fact that she picks on me every day. Every time I gotta ride the bus with her, she picks on me. She even did, and so she can find ways to bully and pick on me without telling me one word. It's 9:44 p.m. And so I called her an evil bitch to her face too. But I'm the only one who she treats mean. She's nice and normal towards everybody else. And you a black woman treating another black woman like a second-class citizen? Yeah, she's an abusive, narcissistic perp. And I can't even tell the bus, she made false complaints about me, and they don't want to hear me tell the truth. That's like reporting a rape that they take up for the rapist. Or they take up for her evil ass. Excuse me, y'all. Does anybody have change to spare for food to eat?
I'm so sorry, I don't have any cash.
See, only one person answers, and one of those girls gave me dirty looks.
Sorry, I can hear you.
And the perp in the red trying to lie and say she didn't hear me. Excuse me, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
No, I'm sorry. I don't keep cash on me.
All right, thanks. The female answered, but the guy ignored me. It seemed like I get the worst luck and treated the worst on this street. But it's pretty bad on Palafox, too. Look, these perps waiting for me and then pull off once I pass by. So I won't be able to. Yeah, one of those younger girls up there in that group up there, she turned around and gave me dirty looks. See, look. An abusive, narcissistic, Masonic perp, sex trafficking perp. You need your car confiscated. And lately they've been gang stalking me in a lot of Chevy Cruze vehicles. But yeah, I mean, how is it you can get away with bullying people, bullying bus passengers every day, bullying and abusing every day, and could still keep your job? But I heard that they deliberately place the gang stalking bus drivers on the same route where the Target rides. But that she tried to do deliberately and on purpose antagonize and provoke me. I mean, if she wouldn't have pulled off before I could sit down, I wouldn't have had to spray no freaking alcohol. But she wants to deliberately manipulate me into having to bump into something. Hey, excuse me, y'all. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat? See? And the old man in the white shirt, he turned around and looked all around like as if he wants to play stupid. But yeah, the bus drivers haven't done that in a while to pull off. And I think earlier today, the other bus driver, that man who made me mad, I think he did that too. Pull off before I can sit down. And they treat me with the most abuse see? But y'all got a fucking new ass Subaru though. But you can't help nobody. Everybody got money to drink alcohol, but they ain't got no money to help nobody. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? See, only one person answered, the last guy, and the other two ignored me. And that perp in a white Jeep SUV looked like he about to pull out. and you know, so I don't know why that stupid bitch thinks that disinfectant is gonna cure the rubbing alcohol smell. She's so dumb. You know, it's like I, try to clean and sanitize to make myself feel comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
Which work I check in?
Yeah, I mean, if I had a place to live, there would be no bus that I would ride because I would stay home most of the time. But they'll try to perp me out of my own place, in which they have done, which made me homeless. This fake ass AJ's place. You see, she almost hit me with the damn door. Dumbass. And didn't even say excuse me or nothing. See, people are rude as fuck. Very disrespectful. Poor manners. Excuse me. Do y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
No, ma'am. Wait a minute. Just might have some change, literally. There you go. $1 something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh. For a second, I thought he was about to be rude. Thank you so much. So, but yeah, that black people shouldn't cry about racist whites when they treat their own kind like trash. I mean, other black people treating me mean. I get treated mean from all races. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I mistakenly thought he was trying to be rude at first. I'm so sorry. What's this? But yeah, it's a hard struggle. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Excuse me. They're ignoring me. They're ignoring me on purpose. I knew they were perps. But you got a whole fucking Cadillac though. And they were pulling, she just got in and they were pulling off when I walked near. Makes me so mad. I hope you go to hell, evil bastard. Yeah, it's hard to get help on this street. But I'm walking straight to the sleep spot. But I'm saying, like, if you're wearing a mask, how can you smell, rubbing alcohol, but you're not bothered by whatever disinfectant spray that you're spraying? Hi, excuse me. Excuse me. Do y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
I do not have any cash, sorry.
See, she nodded her head like as if I deserve to be punished. Like, you know, you're prejudiced or homeless. You can tell she said it like she's lying. That's an Asian woman. You can tell she said it like she was lying and just didn't want to be bothered. Like she wanted me out of her face.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Fine. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. You have change? Excuse me. See, he's ignoring me. Idiot. Yeah, I mean, and look at him. Obvious, strange tail lights. And of course, this Asian lady, she's perping with the red van too. See, I see the color red, and I still try to give people the benefit of the doubt. But now I hear about people wearing blue and perping. It's like, well, I would. Hey, excuse me. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
I do not. I'm sorry.
I don't have anything on me. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks. So I have to do it. I wouldn't have had to do this if what happened Saturday. If it wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have to. I would have still had some of my money left. Hey, excuse me. Do anybody have change to spare for food to eat? That whole entire group is walking off ignoring me. That whole entire group of at least 30 people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have change to spare for food to eat?
Sir?
You have change to spare for food to eat?
I don't. I've got to get back to work.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know you were at work. And see, they have the loud motorcycle to pass by as noise harassment to drown me out. Well, I got very little luck. It's Wednesday. It's fake Latin night at fake ass Shipville Quarter. So it's torture to be forced to have to panhandle every day for the whole month. That guy does not care how he fucked me up and ruined me. Well, Mike owes me $300 fucking dollars that he set me up to lose. Excuse me, do any of y'all have change to spare for food to eat?
No. Sorry. Y si lo dejamos aquí, pues like.
Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. You see? You see? They're perps. She said, oh, why am I the only one in red? And they're all, the other ones wearing black dresses. I was just talking about wearing red. But it's like I've been wearing a lot of blue and a lot of black. It's foggy again tonight. I thought they lied and said the fog was going to go away by 9 o'clock this morning. So foggy you can't see shit. So I had a frustrating day. Well, more like afternoon. Well, I had some frustrating stuff this morning, but like yesterday I had a disaster morning, but it, you know, the end of the day, the guy brightened my day He gave me a whole, it's like $42.99 of that puppet thing that I showed y'all. $42.99. And he just let me have it. $42.99 plus tax, and he let me have it. So people are rich enough to afford to ride these horses, and do tours, but you can't help nobody that's struggling. Oh, people want to lie and say everybody's pockets is hurting. People still got money to spare for luxury of their own, but not to help other people. Oh, she's on the phone. But I've been hearing a lot of people say that America sending money. Come on, man. America sending money to Ukraine is one of the reasons why it increased. See this? Strange headlights. America sending money to Ukraine is one of the main reasons why people are poor and homeless now. In other countries, people are poor, but they have a roof over. They're dirt poor, but they have a roof over their head. But here in America, we end up, homeless. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all have change to spare for food to eat? No, thanks. So, I didn't realize that, when I was in Los Angeles, people used to say that I lived in a blood gang area with my Section 8. I didn't know. I was new, and that was the only place I could get. And so other black people would laugh at me and tell me, you live in the hood. Well, you live in that same hood. Why are you laughing at me like as if you think you're better? One thing that I was just saying, and here's a perp, got strange headlights in the fog. One headlight brighter than the other in the fog. Or somebody drive with no headlights in the fog, and see that thing got strange tail lights. Oh, and those two guys, one of them was perping with the red bag, but now here, that's the red truck, and they walked out of this museum the exact same time I passed by. And you see he had kind of like a rude, fake polite, rude, like saying no. I forgot how he said it, but But a lot of people I wish would wake up to the truth about poverty and homelessness and stuff like that, But people are brainwashed about that too. People who claim to even be knowing of the truth about the Illuminati and the New World Order, they even victim blame homeless and poor too. Especially if you don't have a way to do prepping. They'll say it's your own fault if you go down during when the shit hit the fan. So anyway, they said that when I was living in Los Angeles, they said that I lived in a blood gang area. So I used to wear a lot of blue, but nobody tried to shoot me in that area or nothing. But I stayed home all the time. Well, most of the time. But guys used to try to approach me like a prostitute. I could be wearing a sweatpants and hoodie, and guys be wanting to approach me like a prostitute. And then they will put on a fake crying charade if I rejected them. I mean, I've had illegals trying to force grab me and throw me in a white van and try to traffic me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You have change to spare for food to eat? See, he ignored me too. Damn, motherfucker. See, he's already gone. They sabotaged my phone to where I couldn't even... They put something else on the screen to slow me down and sabotage where I couldn't catch his fucking ass. But as I said, everybody who's rude and refused to help, they're abusive, narcissistic perps. But if you really don't have it, a lot of times you can tell when somebody is genuine or sincere. You know, when they really don't have the money, you could tell. And that's okay, you know. If you wish you could have helped, but don't have the money, you know. But that lady, I wish I would have, the Asian lady, I wish I would have had the camera on her the whole time. She was an abusive, narcissistic perp who, you know, stereotype homeless people and probably racist against blacks. But she talked very Americanized though. But it's like y'all punishing the wrong people. Y'all should be angry with the government, not the people who are forced to be victim of homelessness. And then keep just punishing homeless people even more. And then the mainstream media wants you to believe that, and which sometimes is true, but they just like they want you to believe, they want to smear campaign and make Africa look a certain way in the eyes of the public, you know. So then they want to make the homeless population, you know, they pick a few of the bad apples. You know, people would rather say that homeless people, come on, man. See, when I walk nearby, they must have turned that on. As soon as I walk near, as a way to shut me up. So, yeah, somebody manually did that. So, and see, they distracted me and made me lose my train of thought. I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, yeah, so, with the police, see, the society will make you believe, they'll try to make you believe that the homeless people are bad and that cops are good. And it's like, they'll try to make like most cops are good people, but it's only a small handful that's bad. But they want to believe that most homeless people are evil and bad, you know. And people on YouTube comments on videos, they actually call for execution of homeless and poor. Like they want us eradicated and jailed and prison, and say we should just go get a job or we should get off the drugs. And that's not true, you know. So now tonight is hot. Last night it was so cold I couldn't even lay down. So this video and any others that I have to do won't be uploaded until tomorrow. But I feel like all humans are bad. Well, the Bible says so too. But it's hard to find good people who are faithfully good people. Everybody got to be a fake backstabbing traitor. And if animals are supposedly, lower than humans, people make it like as if animals got more love for each other than more loyalty and love for each other than humans. But exposing an abusive, narcissistic, fake friend who's been fake from the beginning, they will smear, campaign, and lie and say that you're the one who shows loyalty to no one, when it's actually them. And abusive, narcissistic friendships and relationships fuck your head up the most. You see? Yeah. It's not trespassing that they're over here. And just like yesterday, it seemed like whoever that is on the bike, and see, look, please don't go. Oh, man. See, these two perps over here on the bike. Come on, man. See, now they're trying to go where I go. And look, that's the perp too. Why the fuck are you in this empty ass parking lot? See, look, homeless perps. Like, and he get out the car when I get near. See, those are two homeless perps on a bike that try to beat me to this area. See, they were over there, and then they come over here, because I'm over here. It's fucking ridiculous. So that's what they were hiding. Two men. That's what I'm freaking saying. Homeless male perps. See, they make sure they. What? They made sure that they got red and blue blankets. They got red and blue blankets to flaunt off in my face. As I said, they were way over there, and then they come and race me on their bikes to come over here. And now I'm exposing what they're doing, and now they falsely make it like I'm the one bothering them. So that was them hiding stuff underneath that thing. See, I do not feel safe. They weren't over here, and then they came and raced me over here and went over by their stuff. I mean, I'm a forced against my will, homeless, targeted individual, female, and I'd be damned to be forced to share a space with homeless men I don't know, that been making death threats at me and being dangerous and disrespectful and abusive. Tell them they had all night to come. See, please do not come over here. So because of what they're doing, I gotta be forced to waste more storage space for my safety. See, they raced me over here. They were over there. And then they're taking their time. So they were open, and they did that yesterday. Or was it the night before? Last night or the night before? That they had somebody in a purple shirt or a purple bike that waited till I was coming over here, and then they came and rode their bike towards this area and then disappeared. So people don't even care about me being in danger. They don't care about, and I hate for them to even know where I'm sleeping at. And as I said, they're taking their fucking time. They're taking their time. They made sure to flaunt off the red and blue blankets. But then they act like, they got an issue with me filming them. Well, y'all shouldn't have waited till I was coming and y'all ran y'all freaking raggedy, dirty asses over here. And then they got perps over there. I can hear their voices. I can hear them across the water right here. So I'm forced against my will to sleep where it's dangerous. That's why I don't even go to homeless camps. Because I heard that, well, I'm not even going to say, but I heard it's very dangerous to be at homeless camps. Why y'all coming towards this way? Why y'all coming over here? And then, them being on drugs, they be reprobate. And people don't even care what happens to Candy Grandpre's life. People don't care what happens to me. This is very scary. And those perps across the water right here, they're trying to overtalk me. And see, and that's a red truck over there. And they position themselves right across from me. More men. See, look, they look like as if they're inching their way towards over here. But why, of all places, they're right across from where I gotta sleep at? So I can't get peace or quiet or rest. And for the past 2 nights, these guys weren't sleeping over here. But I gotta try to save my battery and storage space and stuff.